Thank you for coming. Welcome to Confidence for Wimps Comedy, Central West Newbies Night. Just quickly, before I start, I'd like to acknowledge the Wiradjuri people as the traditional custodians of the land. And while I'm at it, I would like to acknowledge the current landowners, Des Kennedy and Max Walker. Like I said, welcome and thank you for coming. My name is Jessica O'Reilly and I am from Confidence for Wimps. You may remember me from such moments as like right now, or you may have given birth to me, or just one of you. That's my mum. She's over there. I just needed to just point her out a little bit because she may be the one person who's yelling out, "Please explain the joke." But if you just hold your questions until the end, Mum. My dad's here as well, so I might pull out a few dad jokes later, just to impress him, because he's actually really hard to impress. When I told him that I was going to start doing stand-up comedy, he genuinely said to me, "Jess, I think you're so brave, and I think I'm so proud of you. I wish I thought you were funny." Well, look who's laughing now, Dad. Not him. He's not laughing. I did grow up here in Mudgee, so I'm well aware of how beautiful it is. I know about the rolling hills and the wineries and the food and the honey and the ice addiction problems. It's a wholesome little place, isn't it? I went to high school here and I went to primary school, and I actually remember in primary school I had this imaginary friend who I would kind of always tell my secrets to and talk to before bed, but no one else in my family believed that he was real. His name was God. I went to the Catholic school. That's where I met him. I kind of got over it though. I grew out of it when I got into witchcraft when I was about 14. And I started wearing this t-shirt that said things like, "Sorry I missed church, I was busy practicing witchcraft and becoming a lesbian." I got it on eBay. So I got over God, but I kind of feel like he's still not really over me because I just keep hearing along the grapevine, "God loves you." I'm like, get over it, God. It was ages ago. So welcome. Are you guys excited for this evening? You seem really excited. Everyone was just so excited to get in that we couldn't let them all in. That was a weird way of saying that it's sold out and more. So thank you. We've got a great lineup of newbie comics. Some people have done comedy before, just like little bits and pieces in the past. It's been a while for most of them, and some people have never done it. And are you excited? Cue audience interaction. What's your name?
John.
Hi John, that's a nice unique name. Is it really your name?
No.
Oh. Are you from Mudgee?
No.
Oh, just visiting?
Yeah.
For the methamphetamines or the wineries? The both. Good taste. I just need to do the end audience interaction. That's my first time I've ever done it. How did I do? Got a name. Fake name. Need to do a bit of housekeeping real quick. So if everyone could just grab a mop and bucket and just clean up around ourselves. It's disgusting in here. No, you guys can relax. just a few things like the running order. So I'm going to bring on 5 newbies for the first half of the show, and then we will take a little 20-minute break so that you can get more drinks and you can order more food and you can go to the toilet. Please don't use the toilet if you're not toilet trained. This is a special request from Jordan. And then we'll come back and you can see 3 more newbies and a special guest, and then our headliner, who's the special guest. And what else, housekeeping wise? That's all, I think. But basically, it's a newbies night, so I've told these guys what they're doing. It takes a lot of guts, and it's really nerve-wracking to get up here. And I said that they were going to have a really supportive audience, so don't make me look like a fucking liar. I want everyone to be laughing at the right times. You don't have to laugh. Don't laugh if something's not funny. That's awkward. But I figured that there's like 150 or so of us in here, so if everyone laughs at least once throughout a set, that's 150 laughs, and that's a fair bit of laughs. Don't do it all at once, because it's not much awkward silence. I die. I think that's it. I think I can bring on the first act, but I was going to try and like lift the energy in the room with some like clapping, like going to be like, you guys clap, then you guys clap, and you guys clap, and you guys. But I just think you're a bit crammed in, you want to whack each other in the faces. So can you just cheer really loudly? And again. Okay, so one more thing. You can get up. It's going to be very difficult without whacking someone in the face, but you can get up and get drinks during the show, and you can order food. But when you come back, just wait until the person's off the stage. Unless it's me, I don't give a shit. But just wait until they're off so that you don't distract them. Okay, so our first comedian, he has done comedy before, 7 years ago. He's a musician. His name is Glenn Van Riesen.